Hello everybody, in this video we're going to be taking a look at Tesla Incorporation. Tesla was founded in 2003 by a group of engineers who wanted to prove that people didn't need to compromise to drive electric. That electric vehicles can be better, quicker and more fun to drive than gasoline cars. Today, Tesla builds not only all-electric vehicles but also infinitely scalable clean energy generation and storage products. Tesla believes the faster the world stops relying on fossil fuels and moves towards a zero-emission future, the better for the world. Tesla currently has 4 models of its vehicles: the Model S, the Model X, the Model 3, the Model Y, and soon to be released Cybertruck and Semi-Truck. Tesla's vehicles are produced at its factories in Fremont and Gigafactory Shanghai. Currently, Tesla has 2 additional factories going on simultaneously. One at Giga Austin, which is Austin, and another Giga Berlin, which is in Germany. To create an entire sustainable energy ecosystem, Tesla also manufactures a unique set of energy solutions: the Powerwall, Power Pack, and of course, the solar roof. Now, we're going to be jumping into the video to see if the Tesla stock is a buy at the moment.
Let's take a look at shares of Tesla. When you probably last checked on them, if you checked on them on Friday, you said, wow, they're trading at 21.33, 21.37, whatever it is. Oh no, the split adjustment has gone through, and starting today, they will trade on a split adjusted level. There you see the price pre-market up a little under 3%, $455 a share. When you look at what's happening with Tesla, this will have people saying, okay, you had a heck of a run up over the last 3 weeks since they announced that they were going to be doing a 5-for-1 split. What are the catalysts to look forward to? And there are really 3 that are going to come out over the next month and a half.
All right, so we're seeing Tesla catalysts here. For me, I'm actually seeing 4 things and not 3. The first being a strong possibility for an S&P 500 inclusion. Looking at the histories, I actually calculated or predicted an inclusion between August 25th and September 11th. I'm still sort of holding on to that, as I see there's a strong possibility of that actually happening. And the major reason why I'm actually saying that is this: when Tesla qualified to be included in the funds, there were less floating shares in the market, right? Now, floating shares are shares that are available for people to trade with. That is obviously minus Elon Musk's shares and some other shareholders, the really heavy institutions, right? Now, those shares, by my calculations, the index funds that are going to buy Tesla shares needed to buy about 26 million shares of Tesla to actually balance the index fund. Right now, that would have been a whole lot difficult because it would have driven the price way high. Now, with the stock split of 5-to-1, you obviously made available in the market times 5 of the shares previously available, right? So I'm actually reading the stock split to mean some form of inclusion, just to make sure that there are enough shares that the index funds could actually buy. I'm looking at a strong possibility of an S&P 500 inclusion. I'm also looking at the Battery Day event that happened September 22nd. There has been postponement twice on 2 different occasions earlier in the year, but it's finally holding on September 22nd at the Fremont factory. Looking at the history also, on Autonomous Day in the past, after the Autonomous Day event, the Tesla stock dropped. Also, after the unveiling of the Cybertruck, the Tesla stock dropped. There might actually be a possibility of stock dropping after the Battery Day event. Looking at what's going around now, there's a strong possibility that Tesla announced the 1 million mile battery. Now that's a game changer. Imagine having to use your car for 20 years without having to change the battery pack at all. Now that's incredible, right? It's incredible. The third thing I'm actually looking at is the Q3 deliveries. Now, since the opening of the Shanghai factory in China, the sales in China has been really explosive. As you guys all know, China is heavy also on electric cars. And by the sales that have been coming out of China, Shanghai, China, the Gigafactory in China, I think Tesla is going to break the Q3 deliveries. They're going to meet expectations. You heard it here first. And the fourth and final thing is the release of the Q3 report. And as usual, I also think they're going to break analysts' predictions also. But we'll know. We'll find out in about 2 months if my predictions are correct.
First of all, September 22nd is the battery day. A lot of people focused on whether or not Elon Musk announced such a major advancement that people will say it further enhances the advantage that Tesla has when it comes to batteries over other electric vehicles. October 1st to the 3rd is when we get Q3 deliveries. We'll see if they're on track to make their goal of at least 500,000 deliveries this year. And then in late October, early November, that's when we get their Q3 financials being reported. Take a look at Tesla versus the S&P 500. And I'm showing you this since August 11th. That is, and you know what the S&P 500 has done since then. It started moving a little bit higher. Oh, but Tesla up 61% since they announced the stock split on August 11th. Finally, I have to show you this video. If you didn't see it on Friday night, it is kind of interesting. This is what people love about Elon Musk. He's been talking about Neuralink for some time. They demonstrated the progress that they've made so far. Now, Elon Musk will...
Now, this is another strong point. Remember I said something. You should always look at the management team of every company you plan on investing in. Now, Elon Musk has a track record of doing whatever he sees. You cannot bet against Elon Musk. That's a strong advantage, guys.
Always good to have you on. So first, let's get down to these stock splits. Are you pro these stock splits? Do you think they have the potential to move Tesla and Apple even higher?
Yeah, I do. I mean, I think this was a smart move by the companies and the board. And ultimately, I believe there's going to be more stalwarts that follow. And I think right now they're just in a position of strength. And if you see what's happening in terms of the market, of course, in the EV side for Tesla and then Apple going into a super cycle, I think this was the smart move at the right time in terms of a stock split. And I view it as putting more sort of gasoline in the tank in terms of these stocks moving higher.
All right, these are two of the biggest tech names out there. Is there more room for tech to run? I mean, have we hit the peak of the COVID economy, or do you see investors putting more money in these big tech names?
Yeah, I believe that especially FANG and overall tech could move another 20% higher over the next 6 to 9 months. And even though the haters are going to continue to hate, I think the fundamentals and the re-rating continues to be there in tech stocks, not just large cap tech. When you look at software, cybersecurity, and really across the whole sort of ecosystem, everything we're seeing fundamentally, these stocks continue to move higher. I still think it's a green light to own tech.
So when we're talking about tech, that definition has changed somewhat. Tesla is apparently a tech company.
Okay, so for years and years, analysts have viewed Tesla as a car company. Hello? Tesla is not a car company. Tesla is a tech company. See what they're doing with Tesla Energy. They provide the power walls, the power pack with auto-building software. The car company, they provide the car, the batteries, and autonomous system, full self-driving system software. So hello guys, Tesla is not a car company. Tesla is a tech company, and a lot of people need to understand that. Yes, I understand the misconceptions must have come when Tesla used to be regarded as Tesla Motors. But that changed in 2017. Tesla is a tech company. They sell softwares, they're into solar, they're into energy basically. So Tesla is not a car company. You can't compare Tesla to a Toyota, a Ford, a GM. Absolutely not.
From our perspective, stock split now, especially fractional shares, shouldn't have that big impact. But of course, you could see, some price appreciation from investors basically sort of misunderstanding it and thinking that it might be cheaper. But the long-term story with Tesla, our thesis is still intact. We consider an electric vehicle, full autonomy, and we think it's 3 to 4 years ahead of the competition on that front. So from that perspective, our expected value for by 2024 is still 7,000.
Now, ARK Invest is really big. They're really huge on Tesla stocks. The owner is Cathie Woods, and I think they've done a very good job at analyzing the stock. They are one of the rarest guys that have analyzed the stock. They actually invest heavily in disruptive markets. So you find them investing in Tesla, Lumina, Square. They like to disrupt the market, and I think that's on point. Personally, I also think Tesla can run that high. At the split cost, is $7,000 price prediction by 2024 is $1,400. Thank you for watching this video. My name is Oshin and I'm not a financial advisor. Like I always say, before you invest in any company, ensure you do your due diligence. There are 3 things I advise you to check. 1, the quality of the management team. 2, ensure the company is an innovative company. And 3, ensure the company has excellent balance sheet. To learn how to invest in the US stock market, click on this card here. It will show you everything you need to know about investing in the US stock market. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell, and see you on the next one. Invest safe.